This message is going to be for Aries. This is going to be for June 2024. And we're just going to go ahead and take a look at the overall energies and see what messages Spirit has. The Spirit guides, guardian angels, and archangels, please provide me with insight and show me clearly the messages that you would like the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising tribes to know. This is for the collective energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have, Spirit? What is the overall energy or message? Thank you so much. Okay, this situation is regarding the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the energy of new, beginning, youth. This is also the energy of love, emotions, heart. So this could be a new love interest, a new love of a new passion, a new path of doing something, taking a step back or maybe backwards in a love situation, or starting over with something that is very emotional here. So this is like new emotions. So there's something that's bringing new emotions into your life, or you're embarking on a path where your emotions are starting to change or are feeling kind of fresh, maybe even. So new love interest. This can also represent messages of love. Could be receiving inbox notifications from somebody if you're like on dating apps or searching, or somebody could be wanting to communicate with you with their messaging or is thinking about you. This could be also the energy of a child or youth. All right. What is the challenge? Well, it tried to come out. It was the Four of Pentacles, but it didn't come all the way out, so we're not going to take it. What's the challenge, Spirit? Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is the energy of feeling guarded, blocked, protective, almost. It's this could be you blocking out something, or having walls up, needing to protect yourself, stand your ground, feeling attacked even. But when it's a challenge over the Page of Cups, I'm getting that this is a new interest, or the idea of emotions opening up here, new love interest, new relationship, new partnership, that there's something that is blocking or restricting this. And that is the challenge, is that there's this defensiveness or this need to protect going on here, this need to put a wall up, blocking in love from coming in. Maybe there could be something blocking. So it could be a belief system. It could be just that you're afraid of going into something new, or if you're interested in loving somebody else, right? You have a strong interest in someone else, and you could feel like you're blocked right now. You could feel like that's just not coming through for you, and it's making it very difficult for you to open your heart up, or maybe you've went through something, or you're having a hard time going down this new path of expressing yourself emotionally, or there's something blocking communication about love with somebody, or stopping something from coming in. Let's take a look at what happened in the recent past that brought in this energy of the Page of Cups. What happened in the recent past? Okay, that was quick. We have the Queen of Wands. There's Aries showing right up in your own reading. Beautiful. This is in your recent past. This is the energy of creativity. This is the call to action. This is having courage, and this is attraction. This is a queen represents heart space and emotions as well. And the fire side of it represents taking action, leading the way. So there's like a strong leadership, a strong self, a strong sense of knowing oneself, knowing one's self-worth, and being excited, wanting to open up that heart space and create something with it, creating a new relationship, creating a new identity, creating a new job, creating whatever it is. This is the creation card. A lot of times it can be looked at as somebody who is a witch or a magician type energy, where, or archetype, I guess it would be. using your powers, using your God-given skills and talents, your natural ability to attract people, because you carry this bravery, this courage in you usually, to where you are not afraid to speak out or step out. You usually probably jump into relationships and fall in love very quickly with all your might and all your fire. So maybe in the recent past, somebody caught your attention, or you were just ready to burst out of your shell and start opening up your heart here, start a new path. You found the courage or the bravery or the readiness in yourself to maybe want to start a new path of love or communication here, which is feeling very blocked or restricted for some reason. All right, what's something that Aries is focusing on at this time? Okay. Whoa, that was very, very quick. We have the Three of Wands. Now this is planning and preparing. This is getting ready to make that big move, to go in a new direction here. So this is all about how you're going to plan, to explore, to travel, to move forward in your life. You're ready to go. So that is your focus, is you're planning and preparing to make big moves in your life, to do something different, to have that bravery and that fire. So fire's like exploration, creativity, bravery, starting something new, and a sense of adventure. And threes are about planning and change, preparation, working together. So this is you really looking very focused right now on this new direction here, and very much thinking about it, very much thinking about how you're gonna do this, how you're gonna go down this new path, how you're going to open up. Maybe you're just on a path to trying to find happiness. Maybe you just finally decided that you're ready to try to do something in your life that makes you happy, and you're exploring new things with that. You're opening up your emotions. You're really dealing with that, and you're planning and preparing yourself right now to make some sort of change in your life. All right. What is something that is unseen about this situation? What is something that Aries does not know or is unseen about this situation that they need to be aware of? Now we have the Queen of Cups. This is the energy of being fully open, committed, loving, caring, generous, kind, very emotionally adapted, very charming, like is able to draw in and attract emotional connectivity, is very emotionally mature, and ready to love, ready to give and receive love in that tender, nurturing, feminine type energy of it, even if it's masculine. So this could be somebody coming in your life that's ready to love, that's ready to match your queen energy here. So maybe there's somebody here, it could be a fire sign versus you're a water sign versus a fire sign. And it doesn't have to be, but it could be. But what you don't see about it is maybe you're more ready than you thought, or maybe your heart really is ready, or maybe that's what's coming in for you or trying to come in for you. And this new path here, something is getting in the way of it. We're going to find out when we clarify what that is. Okay, let's take a look and see what is the opportunity coming in for you in the near future. Justice. All right, there's a good balance. This is whenever something is not balanced, energies aren't balanced here, this is the opportunity to restore some sort of balance in your life. Maybe if all you've ever experienced is unfair relationships where the energies weren't matching and they were out of balance, you have the opportunity to make choices in your life that will restore balance to your life. So maybe there's a person that you're meeting or connecting with, or you're already connected with even, that you have this opportunity to restore the balance, equal give and take, make things very fair and just and what is right. Justice cares not about the outcome, but just that things are balanced. And so justice is blind. It just has to be balanced here. So there's this opportunity or energy coming into your near future here to have that balance in your life that you need. Maybe it's a balance of creative, passionate energy along with loving and caring energy that will be balanced out here. Maybe you'll be doing something that you have a lot of emotion towards, that makes you feel very happy, joyous, giving, caring in your life, and also be able to be creative and passionate and draw in some sort of whatever you're trying to draw, abundances, and whatever abundance may be to you, money, friends, partners, whatever it is that what you consider that abundance to be. Maybe there's some balance being restored here, or maybe that's overcoming this challenge of whatever's blocking you, bringing in some sort of balance. Okay, what does Aries need to focus on in order to be able to take care of that opportunity to achieve that balance? What does Aries need to focus on? The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness, long-term, quality happiness. You need to make your focus on the long term, not what's going to make you happy right now. So in the past, we have that fire energy with emotions. So that tells me with this, when they want you to focus on long term, that in the past, you have went with what felt passionate, exciting in the beginning, and maybe moved very quickly, felt very, very strongly for something very quickly. And the longevity of it wasn't there. So now when you open your heart up, this is all about looking at the end term game. So maybe you don't have to go so fast. Maybe you need to block yourself and slow down. Put your walls up a little bit. Take your time. Put some roadblocks in the way. Okay? You're planning and preparing to do something here. You're planning and preparing to get going on this connection, this relationship, this job, whatever this is that brings you emotional joy, or you think is going to, whatever's new here. This is telling me that ultimately there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of equal reciprocity as far as giving and receiving what you put into it. But maybe this is telling you to actually set some boundaries for yourself. Just slow down on your new beginnings. Don't go so fast. Look at the longevity of it. Look at the end term. You want something that is going to last and be stable in your life. You don't need things to keep being out of balance. If you want there to be balance, you need to focus on the end game. Focus on your happiness in the long term, not what's gratifying in the immediate. What does Aries need to refrain from focusing on? What do they need to take their focus off of or stay away from? What do they need to not focus on or remove their focus from? We have the Empress. This is the mother card, fertility, babies, creation, birthing something new. I think this is just refrain from assuming that this is just going to be super abundant and is just going to blossom the way that you want, that you're going to be able to create something the way that you want, how you want to do it. You need to be able to create from a place of that quality, and you need to refrain from thinking maybe that this is the one right off the bat, because there needs to be something here that slows you down a little bit. I think it's the speed and energy at which you come at your relationships here. Maybe refrain from trying to control the situation or start it how you want to do it. Kind of hold back on how you normally go about your creating, how you normally go about starting relationships, the speed at which you do it, the intensity at which you do it. If you want it to last, it's kind of slow your roll a little bit here. Okay. What's the most likely outcome here? Judgment. Whatever decision that you make and how you choose to move through this is going to determine that outcome, which is usually the case in every situation. But I think that this has more significance in your long-term goals. I think that these are decisions that are more impactful in your life. This next situation coming in, this next person, this next job, this next friendship, whatever this is to you, this one has more impact. It has more determination on your overall future. So these decisions and how you choose to operate through this is really going to impact your life in a different way. All right, let's take a look. Now, I want to see what is external from you that's contributing to the situation, like if it's another person or just another energy here. We have the Hanged Man. So this is the energy of stopping, pausing, trying to see something a different way, being stuck on a decision or a choice, or there's no movement. And we have Oscar trying to come say hi, but he's going to go down on the floor now. Bye, Oscar. So this is energy outside of you, is an energy of stuck, stopped, pausing, or just kind of hesitation. So it could be another person that is waiting, is taking their time, is trying to see the situation differently, or waiting to see how the situation plays out, wants to give it time, is kind of contemplating, is being enlightened by that pause. I really wish you'd quit coming up here, buddy. Aries did not want you on their cards. He is so little still, but all right. Okay, you're going to bury the Queen of Wands, huh? All right. What actions can Aries do to best overcome this Seven of Wands, this blockage, this challenge here? Well, two of them came out. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is a solid, successful, long-term growth. It's putting in and investing into something in the long term, just like that Ten of Cups. It's shooting for trying to build and grow something that is going to be abundant. So if it's a job, it's like that long-term commitment to building to grow your wealth and your place in the business, or starting a business. But if this is with a person, this is like what you can do is focus on building something that is going to be lasting, is going to be successful, right? And it comes with the Eight of Wands, which is the movement of it. Eight of Wands is usually quick movement. So it's like, I think it's saying like over the movement here. You don't want to move too fast if you're trying to build something that is long lasting. You don't want to just shoot for that. It's what's blocking you. And to overcome that, the movement needs to be based on what's going to benefit you in the long run. Okay? That's your best way to overcome that. And then I'm going to get you one more. Spirit, what's 3 cards for any advice you'd like to give Aries? Any extra advice you'd like to give Aries? Please give me 3 cards and show me clearly. Show me the message clearly, the 3 cards, Spirit. We have the Fool. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. The Fool card means new beginnings, starting all over. It is taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, taking a chance. 8 of Pentacles is working very hard at something. It's up leveling, it's skilling up. And the Nine of Pentacles is enjoying the fruits of that hard work. It's being able to have that success in whatever it is that you're doing. So there's some new beginning here that if you put in the work and you put in the effort and you take the time to develop and grow your skills or develop and grow your connections, your foundations, what's important to you in the relationship, that you will find abundance and luxury. You'll be able to enjoy the work that you put into it. Okay? It's also a very independent energy here. It's being happy and being able to rely on yourself to get what you want out of your situation. So that could be a separate message because it's very heavy on money. And it can also just mean working at making the changes, at doing things differently than you normally do, and taking a chance with this new connection here to find success and abundance and growth. And also, I want to point out that we have the 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles here in succession. So that's very nice. All right, Aries. Well, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.